What's up, peeps? Welcome back to another video. I actually am so excited for this video. It's not even funny. Like, I saw this and I was like, I gotta react to this. This is so crazy because I think something was going down in my town, kind of like this, like with the Kia Boy stuff, if y'all know about that. But today's video, actually, we got teenager steals parents' car for a joyride and wipes out 3 women. 3. Like, what were you doing? So without further ado, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment your favorite animal below. I think that's my interaction for you guys today. And yeah, without further ado, we can get straight into it, honestly. Oh!
At around
He just T-boned the mess out of them. That's what they started with? Oh my gosh. Jeez, bro. That's how they're starting the vid?
8 p.m. on an ordinary April evening in Hialeah, Florida. A white
Sorry, the 8 p.m. threw me off because why is it bright as hell at 8 p.m.?
miles per hour, moving so fast that there was no time for
instinct, that's crazy.
No time for fear, and no time for anyone to understand what was about to happen.
And they just walk in minding their business. Folded.
3 generations of one family would be shattered.
That's so messed up.
15-year-old boys in
15?
decision
15.
alter multiple lives.
Yo, I gotta see what this man was doing.
15-year-old Michael Santiesteban took his father's white Nissan SUV without permission, inviting
he just looked bad. I'm sorry. I don't like talking about people's kids, but he looked bad.
Later described as a joyride through a quiet Hialeah neighborhood. Michael had no driver's license, no driving experience, and no legal authority to be behind the wheel.
Going 40 in a residential?
The vehicle was being driven at nearly 3 times the posted speed limit in a residential zone.
I was just about to say, I'm like, it's gotta be a residential, maybe 25 max.
Intersections every day. At the same time, 3 women from the same Cuban-American family were traveling together in a Toyota Corolla. Yorina Garcia Hernandez, 39 years old, was driving. Sitting beside her was her aunt, Gloria Hernandez Molina, 71.
That's crazy,
in the back seat was Yorina's mother, Liliana Hernandez Molina, 66. Surveillance footage later confirmed that Yorina came to a complete stop at the stop sign, exactly as traffic laws required, before slowly proceeding into the intersection, unaware that an SUV was closing the distance at a speed no one could reasonably anticipate. The collision happened almost instantly. The Nissan SUV slammed into the Toyota Corolla with such force that the small...
Yo, that's actually so crazy because if you pay close attention, he just said that she stopped at the stop sign. So if she would have ran that stop sign, they would have probably still been alive. I ain't never gonna lie. I hate thinking about stuff like that, but like, so genuinely, like, yikes, bruh. That's crazy.
Vehicle was launched into a nearby fence, leaving catastrophic damage that first responders would later describe as unsurvivable.
Dang, bro. They deep outside with it. Wow.
There's 3 unconscious females and a white car in here.
3?
3 unconscious.
We're gonna have 3 unconscious females in one of the cars. One of the vehicles. What is that?
And there's a person in the backseat we can't reach.
Okay, wait. They out here, they got it right though. They triaging and hold on. Kind of triaging. Sorry, I'm in the health field a little bit. Like, I love when people are on the scene getting it right because this just happened and y'all are here first. Not first responders yet.
Jody, what do you have on that side? I know, I see. Jordy, take her seatbelt off. You can't?
No, you can't. You change the doors.
I got it.
Yo, anyway, guys, I don't know what happened with my recording. It was tripping. I was gonna say regardless, I'm not sure how much of this I can really show just because I don't know what YouTube's gonna flag. So if y'all just see me randomly blip to a new scene, that's why. But yeah, let's get back into it. This is honestly already so sad, I'm not gonna lie.
She's breathing. She's breathing. Yes, sir. Hey, take it video.
It better be ABCs locked in. If y'all know what the ABCs are, y'all give me.
Driver is not alert, not conscious, but she's breathing. Passenger at the back, not alert, not conscious, and breathing. Yeah, in the floor. Joyride. Seatbelt off.
That don't even sound good.
That we can't do much about because she's strapped. ¿Tú me oyes? She's breathing, Joyride. She's breathing.
You guys, that sound, I believe, is blood in her lungs. I'm not gonna lie. The cop.
Joyride, can you move the seat to the front a little bit? No. Can't? This one's breathing, Joyride.
Yeah, she's breathing. She's hyperventilating. Can you get her out?
I can't. She's trapped within
The
the seat.
driver vomited.
I cannot take her out.
The driver vomited. Okay.
Let him do their job. Thank you.
I get where he's coming from, but you guys, as cops have training to address stuff like this when it happens and EMTs and paramedics aren't there yet. As someone who was an EMT. So, him saying he can't get her out yet and she's barely breathing and she's like hyperventilating. She's not hyperventilating. That girl's choking on her blood. She probably has so much in her lungs it's not even funny. And they have they could be stabilizing her neck. Like, at least this cop was kind of trying, but the other one no, I'm not getting her out. Let them do their job. Let that play in the courts. I get where you're coming from, but dude. Are they here?
Joyride, listen to me. We can't do nothing about it. The only thing we can do about rear passenger, she's breathing still. I'm gonna breathing.
Get the jaws of life.
Front right passenger, I think she's. One in the back breathing. Passenger in the front not breathing. Driver's breathing.
Dude.
Driver's strapped and breathing. Where you want, Joey? How's she doing? Keep talking to her. No, she's there. They're sleeping.
They're sleeping. They're unconscious. She got in a car accident. The terms they're using is really kind of irking me.
Passenger, how's she doing? Keep talking to her. No, she's there. They're sleeping. We got Arrlan breathing on the other side, man. Arrlan breathing 45 minutes. Passenger.
Oh, she breathing too? Where is the driver? Where's the kid? I get we on the scene for... I bumped him on my bro. I get we on the scene to address them real quick, but dude, make sure he not trying to run away.
This one, I think we can carry her out.
I'm glad he's advocating for her.
This one we can carry out for sure, bro. She's I'm gonna she's like yeah, I'm gonna breathe it. We gotta get a board.
Oh man.
Which one's 45? This that one. No, yours.
Dude.
Watch out with the brass behind you, bro. John, you want me to pull around? Yeah, hey, if we can.
get that board. Let's get on it. I feel like people. I know you're supposed to like be in a space where you can just like do this, but I feel like people aren't hustling enough. And I know that was a bad description, but I don't care. I'm just caught up in this moment because, bruh, like I feel like the walking around is kind of dead. You might want to put a little pep in your step. I was running, well, not running, but I was doing a little light jog when I was at EMT anyway. Oh yeah, let them do their job. That was proper right there. That was.
Responders fight to save the life of the victims, but unfortunately, their efforts weren't enough, and the unspeakable had just happened.
It's 2 hours later, and they still couldn't get her out.
I'm gonna jewelry. The chain?
Dude.
2332 attention 2333 25 on 1630 West 40 Street. 1630 West 40 Street. Outside East Sensor. As the professional 2221.
Any other jewelry? Any other partner?
4344 East 1 Street.
No, 7
Sorry, y'all, I gotta skip ahead because they just trying to get the jewelry off of them or something. Okay.
Hold it here? Yeah.
2337.
505? Yeah. There's another phone in here.
Oh man, somebody's calling. Dude.
Yeah, right. Let me see. She's older. She looks like she's in her 60s, maybe 70s. And the driver's like 30.
39. Now, let me ask you a question. You got the driver identified?
We're 5x5.
Yeah, you got the driver identified?
The driver, yes.
Yeah, the passenger's the one we know how to do it.
Okay, give me a second. Hold on.
2323, you're cleared also. And the ME's waiting for my call so they can respond.
I thought they responded.
No, they're waiting for it to see if we got an ID on the passenger before they do the paperwork and respond. Because they have to do their own work.
He's coming now with the other bag.
You need the driver? Somebody light up here, dude. Yeah.
Via DL, right?
We have DL.
Yeah, he's the owner of the...
Y'all. I'm dead.
Where is it?
Yarina Garcia Hernandez and Gloria
that's a bad
Hernandez
choice of
Molina were pronounced dead at the scene. Liliana Hernandez Molina was airlifted to Ryder Trauma Center in critical condition, where she would fight for her life for 5 months before ultimately succumbing to her injuries. It's such a disastrous outcome for just seconds of impact. Michael Santiesteban and one of his passengers were also taken to the hospital.
I don't care.
The detectives interviewed him before he was medically cleared.
Before any questionings,
Did he get sentenced somewhere too?
do you understand
That's what I
this?
want to know.
If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop
And where's
answering
his
questions at any
parents?
time and until or until
I mean,
you talk
obviously,
to a lawyer. Do you understand this?
not doing the right thing either way, but where are your parents?
All right. So basically, looks like you were involved in a car crash. Do you remember where exactly it happened?
Y'all, I'm trying so hard. Y'all don't even know. I'm trying so hard not to roast this little motherfucker. because I don't care that he's 15. I care that you just took out 3 generations of people because you wanted to be stupid and you had no parental supervision. Where are your parents? Who told you that this would be okay to do? Let me not. Back to the video. Back to the video.
It was right like 2 blocks from my house. I don't remember that.
You remember the avenue or streets?
Yeah,
Or what direction you were going?
it's been,
5th Street?
yeah.
Okay. And do you remember what direction you were going?
I was going the direction down towards my house.
So you're on 6th Street, 5th Street, Southeast. So you were going southbound, like towards Okeechobee.
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of car were you driving?
2019 Nissan Murano.
Okay. And do you have a license? Okay.
Hit one of those.
How did you end up behind the wheel of the car?
That part.
I called my sister and I asked her where she was. My friends, like, they told her they were outside. And then I told them, my friends, I was like, oh, do you want to go for a ride?
Being bad. Knowing you can't drive a lick, apparently, because you thought this was GTA.
Scissors? Okay. All right,
Okay.
so as you're heading southbound on, not 5th Street, because 5th Street goes east and west.
I think it was,
Were you like on a main avenue?
no, I think it was 6.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be
What
the same
exactly-
thing?
What happened? What do you remember?
I was just coming down.
Oh no,
I
I'll
see
live
the
over here,
car,
bro.
like, he completely took the stop sign. I thought he saw me. I let off the gas. I didn't brake or anything. When I pressed on the brake, it was already too late,
Okay.
and I crashed into the car
What direction was he crossing? From right to left or left to right?
from right to left.
So he was going, if you're going southbound, he was going eastbound?
He don't even know who was in the car.
Okay.
That's how you know he wasn't paying
after the
attention. I feel
crash,
like I don't think they had tinted windows or
actually,
anything
were you
like
driving
that.
with the
Well, we
windows
couldn't
up or
see, of
down?
course, but
If you remember.
I'm just assuming not. And I know I'd be looking in cars, so
They were,
I know you saw who was in that beat.
the 2 front windows were down.
Down? Okay, and you had the radio on?
No.
No? Alright, so after the crash, what happened?
How you remember all this, but you don't
I
remember?
got out the car.
He just wasn't paying
I
attention,
went to the
probably.
back
Actually.
seats. I got one of my friends out. I tried going around to get my other one out. The door was locked, so I went back. And I told him to come out to here.
Okay. What injuries did you suffer? The wrist?
On my head, it just, like, I felt the impact of the steering wheel.
Okay.
Your neck?
It just hurts me.
No, let me stop. I'm sorry.
Super.
I just said I was gonna be quiet, bro. I cannot. I'm just so mad right now. I cannot, bro.
So after that, who called the police? Did you guys or somebody else?
My phone, like, it was on the floor in the car.
So he was trying to reach you?
But I canceled it. And there was a bunch of people that came out and they started calling. I called my dad. I told him. He came. And then I talked to my sister and everything.
Put that in a bag.
Alright.
Actually, never mind.
See,
That wasn't up in your eyes.
is it, I mean, I know in the hospital they probably drew blood, right?
Yeah.
Do you give consent for us to test the blood?
Yeah.
We can do that?
Ain't nothing in there. He was just being stupid.
Have you been drinking at all or smoking or anything?
I mean, I vape.
No, I'm saying like
Weed.
no drugs or anything? Okay. Do you remember about how fast you were going?
45, 50.
Okay.
In a 25. Maybe somewhere around a 15. In some residentials, they get a little slow with it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You think there is something else that I haven't asked you that would be important for the case? No, that's pretty much it.
During questioning, Michael admitted that he did not have a driver's license and claimed he could not remember how fast he had been driving.
But
when
said he
asked
was
what
going
happened after the
45,
crash, He stated simply that he got out of the car and went to the back seat. Investigators would later learn
He got out of the car and went to the back
memory
seat?
stood in stark contrast to the vehicle's black box data.
That part.
Data recovered from the Nissan's event recorder
Yeah,
told
them
a
Nissans got some
devastatingly
good data.
clear story. 5 seconds before impact, the SUV was traveling 70.
He was going 72 miles an hour in a residential. He thought it was GTA. He thought it was GTA. He thought this was GTA, and he thought he was living his best life with his bro. And the music was blasting. It had to be, because what? I cannot.
Miles per hour. 4 seconds before, 75. 3 seconds before,
He was speeding.
79.
It was
2
increasing.
seconds before impact,
83
miles per hour. On
Bro,
a street
what do you
where the speed limit
mean?
was just 30. Prosecutors later calculated
45,
that had Michael
50.
been driving the speed limit,
Even that
the crash
was
would not
crazy.
have happened at all. Michael
Oh my
Santiesteban was
God,
initially
80.
placed on
He was
house
going
arrest
80.
after the crash. Just the following day, it was time for the officers to do the needful.
Habló con un abogado. Nosotros no vamos a hacer ninguna pregunta, pero tiene que ir con nosotros, desafortunadamente. Sí. Nosotros.
He looked just like his dad.
English, Spanish? Both?
I'm like, I'm hearing Spanglish at
You
this
have
point.
anything
My
on you
ears
that I should
just
be concerned
translating
about?
as we
I'm
talking,
gonna just be
honestly.
the one transporting you, alright? Alright, this is just policy. I'm not doing it. Just put your hands on the car, spread your legs. Just making sure that you have nothing. Put your hand in the back. Interlock your fingers. The most comfortable, the tighter you get your wrists, the more comfortable it is. Alright? This is just policy of how I have to take somebody in the back of the car. Is it light?
They're being so nice, bro. I mean, good on the cops. This is good, like, policing. I guess if that's the right term. Like, this is the best way they can handle the situation. This is just unfortunate, like, just a kid being a dumb kid, and it's sad. But you just unfortunately took out 3 other freaking people, bro.
Right.
Crazy work.
Do you still want them in the back?
Yeah. I'll ask him. You asked him, right?
Yeah.
You asked him,
Yeah, they're already in the room.
Yeah. Let me ask him.
Yeah. Sit right here. Hey, I'm gonna see if they let me put your cuffs to the front so it's better.
Yeah, because I know his arm's hurting at least. Not gonna lie. I ain't heard him complain once, though. I know he's scared. But, like, dude, it's the way, like, his parents didn't go in with him or nothing. He's still a minor. Like, I don't think they could charge him as an adult. They might, honestly, if they...
Michael was arrested and
let's
transferred
see.
to adult court.
Oh!
Despite his
I spoke
age,
too soon.
prosecutors argued that the
Spoke too
consequences of
soon.
his actions could not be treated as a juvenile
Sure
mistake.
cannot. Definitely
In February
cannot.
of 2025, Michael pleaded guilty to 3
Yeah.
counts of vehicular homicide
Yeah.
and 3 counts of driving without a license causing death. On May
Yikes.
13th, 2025, Judge Christine Hernandez sentenced him to 15 years in state prison,
got
followed
15.
by 15 years of probation. a sentence
Look at the parents,
significantly
bro.
below Florida's
It's unfortunate,
guideline
but
minimum,
dude.
but one that ensures Michael will not be released
Yeah.
until he is 31 years old.
When he
3
thought
women
about that,
left home that night.
that's a
and
decade
never
for each one of
returned.
them, for
A moment of
real. Even the
reckless speed
probation.
erased generations of a family and left a community asking whether justice can ever truly measure the cost of a single
Yeah, that's
decision
crazy.
made at 83 miles per hour. Do you think the punishment
83
was
miles
fair?
an hour. Yeah, I think the punishment was fair. Honestly, let me stop, bro. I feel like I'd be so nice in my body cam videos because they don't trigger me like this. But this is stupidity. I'm blaming the parents. I'm blaming the kid because at 15, you know what you're doing at 15. Don't play with me. This is not GTA IRL, bro. That's all I gotta say, peeps. That's all I got for y'all today, though. I'm not gonna lie. It was just, y'all saw it, we saw it. It is what it is. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I got more videos coming. I'm staying up on the grind for sure. I think my upload days might be like Tuesday and Friday officially now. I don't know if I can push as many videos out during heavy class times, but I will try, of course. So yeah. But anyway, peeps, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys next week for next week's video. Peace.